Hello, expert investors. Paul here. I got two special guests here. Andrew, you know Andrew. He's the other leader here at Expert Investor Academy. We're going to be leading another masterclass this November, and we're going to be talking about joint ventures. Joint ventures is always a popular topic, and for most investors in real estate, it's something that you're going to have to figure out eventually because A, you don't have unlimited money. B, you don't have unlimited financing. And, we all hit that, inevitable brick wall where we kind of run out of our own money or run out of our own financing. And we need to leverage other people's financing, other people's money, other people's assets to keep growing our portfolio. If you're good at finding deals or if you're good at raising money, there's always someone else there to fill in the gap. And that's what we're going to talk about here. But Andrew's really good at joint ventures and raising capital. He's raised millions of dollars in his career, some for deals that even I'm a part of. So that's why I bring Andrew on to do these things. And he's got a really cool system. He's broken it down into step-by-step systems so you guys can kind of follow it, implement, and repeat the same results. So you guys know Andrew, and we have Antonio here. Antonio's a lawyer at Domino Rizzi in Toronto. And he's a real estate lawyer, a business lawyer, also taking care of some really cool deals. He's really good with contracts. And I wanted to bring him on just to give everybody the legal perspective on contracts, setting up joint ventures, some pitfalls to avoid. I know Andrew and I have had some problems with partners in the past. It happens, you learn the hard way. But if we can skip learning the hard way by getting some good advice, that's always way better than going through the pain. So that's why I wanted Antonio on the call too. So Andrew, what's the most important thing you teach people that you're surprised that no one really knows?
Yeah, you know what? It's one thing that there's a couple different ones, but I'll kind of just try and pick one here. One thing you want to keep in mind is you got to bring value when you're attracting joint venture partners. Just try and overachieve in bringing value, but also don't underestimate the value that you're bringing. So if you've got experience in real estate investing, and you've been doing this before, doing it for years, don't underestimate the value. There's often more money chasing good investments than there is good investments chasing money. So when you're looking to attract money partners, sometimes it seems like, it's impossible to find somebody with the funds. But when you really kind of get into it, you realize that there actually really is more money looking for good joint venture opportunities and investment opportunities. But as long as you're bringing the value. So lead with value. Don't underestimate your own skills and worth, but definitely lead with value and try and, under promise and over deliver. And that's how you attract repeat business and referrals from the joint ventures that you do get.
Yeah, that makes sense. If I were to say that my own way, I think what Andrew is trying to say is not to shortchange yourself, especially when you're first starting. You feel like, you're talking to somebody and you're like, why would I give you all my money and I'm only going to take 50% of the deal? And that's a common objection. So I don't want to get into it now because we're going to cover that in the class, but Andrew's going to tell you how to obviously not shortchange yourself and be able to show value very quickly with some common language and how you present yourself, how you position yourself as an expert. That's all.